Happy holidays. I hope everyone had a blessed Christmas, you guys. So, today I wanted to share with you my holiday Christmas home tour, as well as I had an ugly sweater party. This is how my house looked when my guests arrived. It was lit up from the driveway all the way to the front door. I wanted it to be very bright and cheery, inviting for my guests. And this is what it looks like if you were walking up the sidewalk to my front door. As I mentioned in my previous video that I did do I sprayed these deers gold. They used to be a stone brick color, and I was gonna do a DIY for you, but since it was just simply spraying them gold, I decided not to film it, and putting glitter on them would have just been a washout because it's been raining and snowing and things like that this year. This wreath, you did see it in a DIY, and it absolutely looks gorgeous on the door. Hey, for the inside, you guys, you know this is my formal living room, and this is the garland going up the stairs. I bought this garland pre-decorated from Hobby Lobby. It took two to go along the rail of my stairs. The Christmas trees were item I got from either Big Lots last year, I believe. Can't quite remember where I bought them from. Now, I did have a topper on my tree the night of the party. I actually didn't put a topper on my tree until the party, and this video was filmed the day before the party. So I apologize for not catching a glimpse of the topper of the tree. Maybe I'll insert a picture towards the end. At my front door, I kept a bag of gifts for the small kids in my family. I know their parents were coming, so I wanted to send the gifts back, so I thought it would be cute to have it in a Santa Claus bag. Now, you remember these steers came from Tuesday morning. That was years ago, so there will not be a link to the deers. I absolutely love the way my living room looks, and how the Christmas came together inside of it. This was a new item this year. It came from Front Gate, and it cost a pretty penny, so I will leave a link for it, but I think you can make this before paying for it. Definitely 20 times cheaper than making it than you would paying for it, so it's your call on that. This wreath, also, this garland was plain. It came with lights. It was only $9.99 because it was 50% off from Hobby Lobby. And I just added some of my own decor that I already had around the home. And the little snowflakes that you see dangling from it came from the Dollar Tree last year. Here's another extension of the deer collection that I got from Tuesday morning. I absolutely am obsessed with these deers. I used to keep them out year round, but I did manage to put them away this year. The trio Christmas trees I purchased, I believe 2 years ago from Hobby Lobby. They are frosted on the outside with a vine texture and flowers blooming like apples, red apples on them. Very pretty, very beautiful piece. That centerpiece is stunning. Now, the candle does not come with it. It's separate without a candle. Okay, so I did manage to purchase another pillow this year, and this is it. Hobby Lobby had the right match for me. This is beautiful. The deer is gold. The tree is an ivory color with gold stitching trim around it. I absolutely fell in love with the pillow. I had to have it. And this Santa Claus has been in my life for more than 7 years, and I believe it came from Burlington. And I did do a tree reveal on my previous video, putting the tree up. So if you'd like to see that video to get more details of what's on my tree, you can go to that video to see my tree in details. But this is just a small portion of it. My tree was very well complimented. I love my guests were so exciting and so receiving of how I dressed my home. And I also did giveaways to my guests. And this was a keepsake ornament, and it came with a nice little jewelry box. And I just wrote on the bottom, the Jones 2017. And I thought the ornament was really pretty. And I noticed that it's quite a bit left. So if those of you watching this video and you did not get one, please make sure that you get an ornament from me. The wreath above the door, you also saw me haul this item. It is my favorite wreath. I actually wish, well, it's not wreath, it's garland, but it's my favorite, and I actually wish I had purchased more than one. So this is how I had to set up for the party. So of course you guys did not get to see me do a tablescape because I was in party mode only. And I raised my chandelier and hung garland on it, some gold beading little Christmas trees. And then I set my table. I wrapped my table with burlap, and then I trimmed it with the big beautiful gold ribbon that I had, the sequins. And this is how my party platters turned out. The food was delicious. All I heard was everything is delicious, everything is good, everything tastes amazing. I also did a dessert stand in the center on my island right here, and it was all cakes and cheesecakes and different types of cakes. And I had an open bar, so I made one particular mango punch, and then the rest you can self-serve yourself. I did a Christmas tree in my dining room. I removed my dining room table, and I just did a Christmas tree, very traditional colors, because my dining room is very traditional. And I still kept the gold filling throughout. And I also did a little bit of garland into the chandelier and put some gold berry beadings inside. So it was a big hit. In the corner in my living room by my refrigerator, I put this little tree here that lights up. I just hung some ornaments on it. You've seen these trees this year. They were very affordable in Home Goods. They had a dark wooden stand, but the stand was flimsy, so I pulled it off. And this is my guest bathroom. So when the guests came in, this is what they saw. I just simply put 2 Christmas trees inside from the Dollar Tree, and I hung some bells on them that I got last year from Kroger's grocery store. In my own personal bathroom, I'm only sharing this with you because I did do a haul on this tree here, and I wanted to show you that I did put it up, I did keep it, and I also wanted to share with you this little stainless steel Christmas tree. This tree has been in my life also for 8 years. And I just stuffed some little antler headband in my magazine rack just to make sure the room felt festive when we come in our bathroom. So this is going downstairs to my den from the kitchen. And believe it or not, I had no intentions of people hanging out in here, but it turned out to be a hit space for them. And this is where all the dancing and all the karaoke went on and went down. But this is actually my downstairs den. It leads to my back patio. And I decided to decorate it in the colors that are down in the room. And the color scheme, which is blue and reds and golds and a little bit of teal and greens, all kind of mixed together. So I wanted to have the same color scheme in my decor as down here. And a lot of this decor downstairs is pretty old and old school. So I just kept it flowing just as so. Now the stockings are new this year. They came from Hobby Lobby. They were 50% off. So it was like you get 2 for the price of 1. And this beautiful garland that you're seeing right here, it came from Big Lots, you guys, fully dressed. I didn't have to add anything to it. And it was only $6. Also, this pot right here, this plant, I keep it all year round. And this year was the first time I ever actually put lights inside of it. So my tree is antique. It's a Charlie Brown tree. It was given to me by my cousin Yolanda like 7 years ago, and she was surprised that I still had it. And but I did a good job keeping it updated, and I stayed true to keeping it old school because it's definitely an old school tree. I thought it was really, really pretty, and I draped the bottom half with just a red skirt that was trimmed in burlap. So it kind of all ties together with the stockings, and the decor just really goes well down here. Not too much decor, because look where everyone partied at, right in that room. They had a ball. This was the karaoke room, the jam room. Everybody hung out here and was dancing and having a good time, um, lip singing and performing, not lip singing, but karaokeing and on the microphone. It's something about a microphone that really gets the party started because everybody loves to sing Jay. So here's some more guests that did not partake in the lip singing. They hung out upstairs and was having a good time. So, and as you can see, this is my dining room area, and it was utilized very well. So everyone was coming in to sit, have drinks. So you guys, this is concluded my video, and these are some of my guests that sent me pictures because I didn't get pictures of everyone, and these are the ones that sent me pictures. So if you have pictures for me, please go ahead and send them to me. I would love to have them. I didn't get to take any pictures. You guys, most of these pictures were given to me of the party, but the filming of the home I actually did myself. Well, thanks so much for watching my Christmas party and my home tour. I absolutely love sharing with you guys. And if you have any questions, leave them down below and check the description box for any links that I may leave. And hope you had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Merry Christmas. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the holidays. So Happy New Year's, guys. I love you so much. And thank you for watching.